Hello, International Fantasy Basketball Keeper Leagues. Today I'm going to introduce to you the new lottery tool that I've been working on with the help of some others. Um, and some of you have contributed recently to help put this together, so I appreciate your contributions. So let's get into it. The thing that is improved about this lottery tool is the fact that it is designed to only lottery off the first 3 picks. Um, so the first thing about this lottery tool is you have your um, input of where you put in the information for the league and the team. So it's designed where you could put any team into it. So you could put the year in here. IFBKL League. And then that goes over here and puts that information into a formula that goes over here. The next thing that you have is the input of the teams. So these formulas go over to the numbers that are pre-selected based on what you put in here. And it's weighted, so the teams towards the top will get more lottery balls than the teams towards the bottom. The non-lottery teams are just in here, so that at the end you can present the final draft order to the league. So just to kind of show you where this information goes and how it calculates everything, I'm going to go into that now. The next thing that comes into play is the list of numbers. So as you type in the names on that first tab where I was showing you the information, it's going to go in here and just assign numbers to each team. And I did a calculation based on how I wanted it to be weighted. It's calculated off the NBA weights, but taken from a 14-team league or 14-team lottery, I should say, down to an 8-team lottery. So this is how many number combinations each team would get here. So now I'm going to go back to the other tab and kind of show you how it works. The first thing that happens is you hit the run lottery button. So that's going to run a script, and it brings the numbers down and calculates those down in these columns down here. And it uses this formula, so it's basically just taking a random number off of that other sheet that I showed you. That's the range of the numbers in that other sheet. So you can see what the formula is there. It just takes a random number from those, which could be any of those numbers. And then this is just for looks. It tells you the numbers that won. You'll notice that these numbers do not match these numbers. And the reason is in the scripting in this sheet, anytime anything is updated, it changes that number. So the first time that you hit run lottery, it runs the number. It does grab the number and put it in there. But then since the sheet is constantly changing, it's always changing. But the numbers above won't change unless the run lottery button is hit. So the next thing that this sheet does is it has actually locked in the picks in column F. You can actually see the numbers, the teams here, but it won't actually show those for the purposes of presentation until you hit the numbers. So you can reveal them in any order you want. There's different buttons based on how you want to do a lottery if you were using this tool. But I'm just going to reveal them in order here. So in this case, that number was assigned to the 10th place team. So 3845. So you can see 3845 is one of the numbers for the 10th place team. And then it takes in, has a second number is run. This will rerun if this team equals this team, it reruns to get a new team. And then it does the same for the third pick. So in this case, the winners of the lottery are the 10th place team, 11th place team, and 16th place team. And then the next thing it's going to do is just reveal the picks in the order of the standings. So this way, the last place team could move down would be 3 picks. So I'm just going to reveal them using the individual buttons. You can see it's just revealing them in the order that they finished in the standings, based on the number. So if you were to hit this again, you'd get different results. And that's pretty much it. Please let me know if you have any questions. This is the tool that we'll be using for the 2021 draft lotteries in the first and second tiers. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.